equinophobia is the fear of horses. So when somebody with equinophobia sees a horse, they'd react how a normal person would react when seeing a spider.
Oh, Mom, there's a spider! Get the shoe!
Except, of course, instead of a 1-inch, unholy, 8-legged monster, you have an 8-foot pony from down the road. So unless your shoe is about 72 feet long, there's not a lot you can do to get rid of this horse in the way. So you pretty much just have to sit around and just wait for your nightmare to pass. One notable person that suffers from equinophobia is Eric Berry from the NFL. You take one look at his profile photo, and you'd think that this guy would never be afraid of anything, much less horses. He's actually pretty tough. He was drafted in 2010 by the Kansas City Chiefs for a 6-year contract. He made his first professional debut in a game against the San Diego Chargers, and recorded his first career tackle on Antonio Gates after he caught an 11-yard pass on the first quarter of their 21-14 victory. He finished his debut with 6 combined tackles, and on October 24th, 2010, Berry recorded 4 solo tackles, 2 flash deflections, and forced the fumble, and... but who cares about that NFL stuff? We're here to talk about his uncanny fear of horses. Here's the kicker. Blueberry over here plays for the Kansas City Chiefs, whose mascot is, get this, a horse. The man who is famously afraid of horses has to share a field with one every time he's in play. So maybe that's why they were so bad last year. Am I right? Oh wait. On the matter of why he's afraid of horses, we can find the answer in a 2013 documentary made by NFL Films. That's right. NFL themselves thought this fear was so profitable they made a 7-minute long feature about this man and his curious ailment. So it's 7 minutes of NFL basically making fun of his fear, and at the end they desperately try to cure it with not a lot of success. So now, let's watch the critically acclaimed, sort of, film and uncover the secret trauma and why he's afraid of these horses.
Few knew there was a problem until midway through the 2012 season.
Oh, there go that horse. I don't with that horse. Huh? That horse. I gotta wait till the horse pass. I don't mess with horses, bro.
So this is how Eric reacts to horses. And this is pretty normal. I feel like anyone would kind of react to that if there was a horse on the field. You wouldn't want to get it on it anyway.
Hold up, Colt, that horse out there. That horse. She need to go ahead with that horse now. I don't fool with no horses, boy. You don't like the horse? No. I seen her the first game. I ain't worried about the tick, I'm worried about the horse.
I ain't worried about the tick, just the horse. I think Rhubarb's fear of horses kind of messed with his vocal pattern a little bit, but this would seem like a normal reaction to how someone would react to, I don't know, a spider.
I'm trying to watch them. They sneaky.
Are horses actually that sneaky? Okay, I mean, they're one of the world's largest land mammals, and according to this video I found, they're not that quiet. I don't think a horse could really sneak up on you that easily.
That's weird. Like, all out scared? Yeah, it's a little softness to me.
Sure, it's all out softness to you, champ. But you play for the Denver Broncos, and I think that horse overlord of yours is paying you to say something good about it. I'm onto you, champ.
We all have our phobias and things that, you know, a lot of kids are just scared of being in the dark or whatever. I sort of think it's hilarious that he's afraid of horses.
Dad of the year, right here. Put away all that trauma, all that pain. No, it's just hilarious that your son is deathly afraid of horses.
How did that happen anyway?
Something happened to him as a kid to make him afraid of horses?
Yes, finally. After all this football nonsense, we finally get to see why Lingonberry over here is really afraid of horses.
I know we ended up at a petting zoo. You know all the cartoons and all the TV shows you see when you're young? Like, horses and ponies are always really, really cool and happy. They always got like a rainbow or some stars flying behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's a pony, it's a pony. So, like, I'm at the petting zoo, and for some reason, the pony came and bit me. When it happened, and I turned around and looked at it. Aside from the fact that the horse didn't look anything like the cartoon or what I saw on TV, it was like, dang, horse, like, I trusted you.
I trusted you. Was he really expecting a giant horse to look like the tiny little ponies in My Little Pony? All this trauma was just because of a My Little Pony episode he saw? Wow. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Hopefully you learned something new about our favorite little fruit, Eric Berry, and his deathly fear of horses. I'll be seeing you.